Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Evolution here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Xbox One and the PS4 all in one video. Hopefully I can get it out within the space of 10 minutes. I'm going to not go into too much detail on any of the games that were released. I'm going to be telling you guys some of the big titles that were released on both the Xbox One and PS4, giving you guys some details on the specs and the differences between the two consoles, and I'm covering some other big issues such as paying to play online and also having to always be online to play games, which is another big one that has popped up in the press conferences at E3. But anyway, first what I'm going to tell you guys is the differences between the two. So I'm going to be going by Australian prices as well, guys, because that is all I know. So in Australia, the Xbox One is going to set you back about $599, and the PS3 will set you back around $549 Australian dollars. And actually, I've got the prices here for the Americans as well. The Xbox One is $499 and the PS3 is $399. So they are actually cheaper than we would have expected them to be, because the PS3, sorry, when it was first released was like $1,000 in Australia. So they have dropped the prices, and I think they have realized that they made a big mistake by making it so expensive before. So the Xbox One is going to be available this year in November, so not too far away, and the PS4 hasn't actually had a proper release date. It just says holiday 2013. They are both going to have a Blu-ray driver, which is pretty good. They're both going to have a built-in 500GB hard drive, but I think that's just what it says here. They're probably going to have varied types of consoles, some cheaper, some more expensive for the different types of memory sites you want in each. So the motion control for the Xbox is obviously the new Kinect, and that comes with every Xbox One console that you buy. And the Move controller is obviously the motion control for the PS4. I'm not sure if that comes with every single PlayStation 4 bundle. The CPU of the Xbox One is an 8-core x86 AMD, and that is the exact same for the PS4. And the RAM for the Xbox One is an 8GB DDR3, and the RAM for the PS4 is an 8GB GDDR5. Don't ask me what they are, I'm just reading off the thing because I have nothing, I have no clue what these mean. I'm pretty sure that what it means is that just the PS4 is a little bit better graphics than the Xbox One. I've watched a little bit of videos on it, and I'm pretty sure that that's pretty much the message that I'm getting, is that the graphics on the PS4 are a little bit better, but pretty much that depends on the TV you have, to be honest. They both have USB 3.0, they both have wireless, they both have a HDMI, except the Xbox has an in and out HDMI port, and they both can do real-time gameplay streaming. The Xbox One uses Twitch, and the PlayStation 4 uses Ustream. I'm not sure how it works with the Xbox One. I haven't done too much research on that, but for the PS4, I know that you have to press the share button, and then you can stream it to there. You can also edit your clips, and I'm pretty sure with the Xbox One there is a button that you press to actually edit and share your clips as well, but I haven't done too much research on that. So anyway, the exclusive that they showed at the Microsoft press conference, or the key games that I saw, was Dead Rising 3, Rise Son of Rome, Killer Instinct, Quantum Break, Project Spark, Titan, and Titanfall, and Forza 5. Those are the ones that stood out to me, and they're really awesome. And obviously we got Call of Duty Ghosts, but that is for both consoles, and you can always go on the internet and type of gameplay for those. They're all really awesome games, and you guys should go check them out. The PlayStation 4 titles that stood out for me were Killzone Shadowfall, Infamous The Second Son, which is the third installment. We got Knack, we got The Order, The Dark Saucer, 10 new indie game titles that have been announced, and also Mad Max was a really cool title that they showed. It was only a quick little short clip of him like running over some guy's head, but I thought it looks like a pretty cool game. And also we've got Watch Dogs for both consoles as well. That's probably the most excited game, or the game that I'm most excited for, because I'm a big fan of games like GTA and free roaming games, and that one just looks absolutely epic, and I can't wait to get my hands on that. So now we're going to be talking about the controllers of each different console. I've always preferred the Xbox controller over the PlayStation 4. Hopefully the PlayStation 4 one is a little bit bigger, because so far I am swaying towards buying the PlayStation 4, but we'll talk about that a little bit later on in the video. Alright guys, so now we're going to move on to more interesting news, and that is of used games, having to play your console always online, and how much each of these consoles are going to have to cost online. And first of all, we're going to go into how much these consoles are going to cost you online. So Xbox hasn't really announced the price yet, but they did say that they're going to have to stick with their policy of paying for online, so it's probably going to be the exact same of like $60 or $70 a year. Quote me if I'm wrong on that, quote me if they have actually announced it, but I haven't read anything regarding any of that. And the PS4 unfortunately is going to have to make you guys pay for PlayStation Plus. It's like $5 a month or something like that. So it's going to cost you around $60 a year, just the same as Xbox. But PlayStation 4 is allowing you to have one new title every month, so that's pretty good. They're sort of benefiting you in a way, and making up for the disappointment that some of you PlayStation players are going to have to face. Alright, so now we're going to move on to Xbox's always on policy, or this stupid thing of how you have to always be online to play your games. And it is true, you have to be online to play your games for a certain amount of a period of time, or something stupid like that. So pretty much what it is that it requires you periodic online check-ins in order to play games offline. Now PS4 has no such thing of this. They, are sticking to how they've always been. You don't have to worry about always being signed in to play online. And pretty much how this works is that you can play a game offline for up to 24 hours on your primary console, or 1 hour if you are logged onto a separate console. But then after that, after those prescribed times, you have to log in or re-establish your connection, and then you can redo that again. So you have to always, log in, do some sort of an update, or do something with your cloud settings, and then you can go back and play offline again. But it is pretty stupid. You have to keep on doing that. So in a way, you can sort of play offline, but you have to go through this whole process, and you do pretty much have to have an internet connection always by your side to play offline games. So it is pretty stupid that they've done that. But PS4, don't you worry, you guys don't have to worry about anything stupid like that. Now we're going to move on to the used games policy that Xbox Live is putting out there. And pretty much what it is that Microsoft are allowing you to gift games to friends, but they can't actually borrow them in real life. So pretty much what you can do is you have to give it to people that have been on your friends list for at least 30 days, and you can only give a game to someone once. So you can't give the game to, like, say 5 different people. You can only give the game to one different person to borrow for a little bit. So it is pretty stupid. They're doing it of some gifting or some stupid thing off their game place, or the marketplace I should say. But Microsoft added in their press conference that loaning or renting games won't be available at launch, but we're exploring the possibilities with our partners. So that is pretty stupid that they can't do that. PlayStation 4 sort of had a dig at them, and they started making fun of them in their conference, and they pretty much just started off by saying that they are allowing you guys to take your games to friends' houses and play them, which I think is the way it should be. I do not know why Microsoft did this stupid thing, and like pretty much what it does is that it locks your game to your console. So you won't be able to buy used games from the store, or say you're a person that likes to rent games from the video store, you won't be able to do that. And I don't even think that Xbox One games will probably be in your video store, because they're going to be locked to some person's console, the first person that gets to play the game, and then everybody else will just get some blank message and they won't be able to play the game because it is locked to that certain person's cloud settings or something stupid like that. Microsoft have just done something really stupid with their games, and I am really not happy about it. And yeah, I think that's why a lot of people are swaying towards the PlayStation 4. Alright guys, that pretty much sums up all the information that I wanted to bring for you guys. I did put in a, I did pretty much brief it to the point where it was really short. So if I missed out on some of it, then just leave it in the comments and let each other know on the stuff I missed out on, because we are all one community here and we all just want to share with each other our opinions. By the Xbox One for is so I can bring you the guys the Call of Duty map coverage straight away, because Xbox is still going to be receiving those services. I'm not sure for how much longer, but they're still getting that, and that is probably one of the only reasons why I want to pick up the Xbox One, along with the exclusive titles I mentioned. But other than that, nothing's really doing it for me for the Xbox One, because all the features that are on the Xbox One are on the PlayStation 4 pretty much, and even better. So I am definitely swaying towards the PS4, and Xbox people, don't freak out at me, because I'm an Xbox player right now, so this is as unbiased as you can get. I'm just going purely off what I've seen, and I'm disappointed with Xbox One to plain and simple. This stupid always online policy, this stupid used game, it's just dumb how they're putting all this stuff in, and PS4 are just sticking it out, and they're just doing it plain and simple. They just made a better version of a PlayStation 3, which is pretty much what all of you guys wanted. Xbox have just turned it into some set-top box bullshit movie device. It is just stupid. It's not a gaming console, it's an entertainment console, and that is not what we want. So pretty much I'm probably going to be picking up the PS4. Let me know what you guys are going to be doing. So content for the PS4 will be out. I'll be picking up some of the bigger games on the PS4, some of the ones I mentioned, and I'm just going to be doing some gameplay on that. I do also want to pick up the Xbox One though, just so I can bring you guys some awesome content on that as well, and also play with the guys that or play with the people that do end up picking up the Xbox One console. So for all you guys that are worried about paying for the PS4, don't worry, you are going to get some bonuses as I mentioned earlier. And yep, that's pretty much just my opinion on the console so far. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to leave any suggestions or comments in the comment section below, please be sure to do so, and subscribe for more content that I'm going to be posting on my channel, whether it be Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PS4, Xbox One, doesn't really matter. There's going to be content, and you guys hopefully will enjoy it. So I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.